Grabian,
Hello, everybody.
the multimedia marketplace.
This week, Americans across our country have shown what it means to be strong in the face of terrorism. In San Bernardino, even as the community continues to grieve, people are refusing to be ruled by
Grabian,
fear.
the multimedia
Across the
marketplace.
country, dedicated public servants are on the job, and more will be returning to work this week. Faith communities have come together in fellowship and prayer. Families line the streets for the annual
Grabian,
Children's
the
Christmas
multimedia
Parade,
marketplace.
because we can't let terrorists change how we live our lives. Meanwhile, our men and women in uniform are stepping up our campaign to destroy ISIL. Our airstrikes are hitting ISIL harder than ever
Grabian,
in Iraq and
the
Syria.
multimedia marketplace.
We're taking out more of their fighters and leaders, their weapons, their oil tankers. Our special operations forces are on the ground because we're going to hunt down these terrorists wherever they try to hide. In recent
Grabian,
weeks, our strikes
the
have taken out
multimedia
the
marketplace.
ISIL finance chief, the terrorist leader in Somalia, and the ISIL leader in Libya. Our message to these killers is simple. We will find you, and justice will be done.
Grabian,
This week,
the
we'll
multimedia
move forward on
marketplace.
all fronts. On Monday, I'll go to the Pentagon, and there I'll review our military campaign and how we can continue to accelerate our efforts. Later in the week, I'll go to the National Counterterrorism Center.
Grabian, the
There,
multimedia
I'll review our
marketplace.
efforts across our entire government to prevent attacks and protect our homeland. And this week, the Department of Homeland Security will update its alert system to ensure Americans get more information, including
Grabian,
steps that you
the
and your
multimedia
communities can
marketplace.
take to be vigilant and to stay safe. In the wake of the attacks in Paris and San Bernardino, I know a lot of Americans are asking, what can I do? First, as always, we have to
Grabian,
stay vigilant.
the multimedia
If you
marketplace.
see something that seems suspicious, say something to law enforcement. Over the years, plots have been uncovered because someone saw something and spoke up. As I said in my speech last weekend,
Grabian,
one of the most
the
important
multimedia
things we can do
marketplace.
is to stay true to who we are as Americans. Terrorists like ISIL are trying to divide us along lines of religion and background. That's how they stoke fear. That's how they recruit.
Grabian,
And just as Muslims
the
around the
multimedia
world
marketplace.
have to keep rejecting any twisted interpretation of Islam, all of us have to reject bigotry in all of its forms. I'll say it again. Prejudice and discrimination
Grabian,
helps
the
ISIL,
multimedia
and it
marketplace.
undermines our national security. The good news is that Americans are coming together to reaffirm the core values that keep us strong. Political leaders across the spectrum, Democrats and
Grabian,
Republicans,
the
liberals and
multimedia
conservatives,
marketplace.
are standing up forcefully for freedom of religion. Churches and synagogues are reaching out to local mosques, reminding us that we are all God's children. Grateful
Grabian,
citizens are saying
the
thank you
multimedia
to our
marketplace.
patriotic Muslim American service members and veterans. Some of our greatest sports heroes have reminded us why they're true champions and voices for tolerance and understanding.
Grabian,
Across the country,
the multimedia
Americans are
marketplace.
reaching out to their Muslim friends, neighbors, and co-workers to let them know we're here for each other. I think of the woman in Texas carrying a sign saying, "We love our
Grabian,
Muslim neighbors."
the multimedia marketplace.
That's the message I hope every Muslim American hears, that we're all part of the same American family. And it's a message all of us can deliver. Parents to our children, teachers to their
Grabian,
students,
the multimedia
leaders in
marketplace.
politics and business and entertainment. Back in San Bernardino, people from across the community have joined in prayer vigils, Christian, Jews, Muslims, and others. And they've sent
Grabian,
a powerful message.
the multimedia marketplace.
We're all in this together. That's the spirit we have to uphold. That's what we can do as Americans, united in defense of the country that we love.